What's up?
Is Luka Doncic the best player in basketball?
If we going based off, I mean, honestly, look, it's about to get Luka Doncic versus the Warriors. Steph Curry is literally one of the greatest Western Conference Finals performers in NBA history. So I mean, we get to see what happens here. I'm not gonna take Luka Doncic over already proven playoff performer Stephen Curry. I'm not doing that. We'll see. We have to wait to see after the series. Maybe I could end up regretting saying this, but I'm not gonna take him over proven. We've seen Steph Curry battle Harden. We've seen him battle Durant, Westbrook in these Western Conference Finals. We've seen him battle the Grizzlies. We've already seen him like knock off plenty of the successful top 5, top 10 players in the same setting. And I don't see why it wouldn't happen now. He here to chatter, I'm pretty sure. I mean, but I can't give him that crown just yet. He's playing against already a guy who's pretty much at his peak right now.
Is he?
He's averaging 27 in like 4 and like 6 for this playoff run. And he's pretty much like he's well rested right now, coming off of obviously didn't make the playoffs last year and didn't make the playoffs the year before that. So I mean, I think pretty much for the most part. So I mean, I just got to see him go head to head with one of the. If you go head to head with this all-time great top 15, top 10 player of all time to most people, and you do that again, you could probably get that. But let's see what pretty much the guy who's already been holding it down got in store for him.
In I don't want to say he's the best player in basketball. I'm not going to go there yet, but I will listen to the discussion. Like when we reconvene next season, and when we make our top list, I don't know how I can put 3 people ahead of Luka Doncic.
3?
I don't know how I can put 3 people ahead of yeah.
I don't know. Only one that's like probably you would put over him, honestly, probably Giannis.
Giannis, like ignoring what happened with the Bucks. Clearly, what happened with the Bucks was they just didn't have enough. Like without Chris Middleton, they just physically did not have enough to win that series. They even though Giannis is Giannis, Middleton is still probably their best half-court scoring threat. When things get tough, you can see too many times they just struggle to get buckets, or they would give Giannis the ball and like y'all had charge at some people, and it's like.
And did you see how Al Horford did a heck of a job on Giannis last series? Obviously, Giannis got his numbers, but
but Al Horford did a great job.
He was picking them bowls. He was like he was right there, like
for sure.
He took all that physicality like right to the chest, and like was like, "What's good? I'm here." That's why like this he even though Bam is a monster, he gets a huge breath of fresh air going from Giannis to Bam. So it's like Bam. I feel like he'll do a great job of kind of neutralizing Bam, and that's why I'm going with the Celtics. I know it's a whole different conversation, but that's why I'm going with the Celtics. But yeah, that's.
But yeah, the only person I'll probably put above him when we reconvene next year is Giannis. Like when I look at what Luka is doing, I think defensively he even had more steals than Chris Paul. Like he's not obviously
more steals than Bridges last series.
Yeah, like obviously if you put Luka in space because of his lateral movement, there are some things that he can't do. But he's a damn good rebounder. He's big, number one. So even if he has to switch, and he has to switch on the big, he can hold his own. I mean, you saw it with Rudy, you saw it with Aiden when he would switch on to Aiden. Sometimes he would, hold his own. So
because Aiden just don't got no move.
Nah.
Like you can't feed Aiden on Luka Doncic. Don't talk to me about Aiden.
No, I just think that Luka. No, I just think that Luka's a big body. I think Luka is a big body. He's deceptively strong. Like when you look at him, at least on TV, he like it's not like he's super chiseled, so he doesn't look like he's he don't look like Giannis. Like Giannis look like okay, he's pushing people around, but Luka big as hell. I mean, did you see the way they was flying off him? Mikal Bridges flying off him, Book flying off him, Cam Johnson flying off of him. He put his head flying off of him. So and I mean, look, we all better hope he never shoots above 38% from the 3-point line.
He could get to that. I feel like he can get to that with no problem.
Because that's the only quote unquote weakness I can see in this game is the fact that he does shoot about 32% from the 3-point line. But if he ever gets to about 40%, God bless the world. God bless the world. So again, I won't say definitively yes, he's the best player in basketball, but I will listen to the discussion. And again, when we reconvene next year, depending on what happens in this series, depending on what happens, I mean, somebody goes to the finals and wins the finals. That's a whole nother different, complete discussion. But when we reconvene next year, still the only person that I will be 1,000% comfortable putting over Luka will be Giannis, and that's just a fact because I think Giannis can be the best offensive and the best defensive player on the court. And I don't think Luka can be the best defensive player on the court, but I don't think he'll always have to be a defensive negative on the court. So I won't say yes, but I will say I will.